Well, I hear you loud and clear. And you guys are right. I haven't tried map or hunt, so much so that my mock pedium have some question mark on it. So let's unlock and try it and see if my thought about the map size have changed, shall we? And I want to say thank you for all the comments that you leave on my previous video. It's nice to see that people enjoy stuff that I create. And hey, this video won't be created without you commenting and pointing out the stuff that I miss. So technically, this is your video. The unlocking process is, let's just say, interesting. See, in order to unlock hunts, they require a second lieutenant rank in your grand company. Okay, so what's the problem? Well, in order for me to progress, the game asks me to clear Armvale. And I don't particularly want to. Why? Because if I unlock the dungeon, it'll add it to my roulette rotation.
I don't want to add it to my roulette.
I've heard bad things about Armvale, so I've been carefully avoiding unlocking it. But hey, gotta do it for the content, am I right? So I proceed with unlocking the dungeon, and while we're at it, I might as well do it sing to see if it's as bad as people portraying it to be. And hey, what do you know?
Wait, he's having fun.
Why do I have a hacker? Stop! Someone left the instance.
This is dumb. 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 Why am I here? Why the fuck am I here? Ooh. You know what? Anything for content, right?
We got it done in the end though. Alright. Sorry for the tangent. I thought it was just a funny moment. So after I successfully promote myself, I unlocked the hunt system and the decipher ability from the treasure hunt quest. Unlocking the treasure hunt is very straightforward, which I really like. Now, let's talk about the map, since it will be faster. Map system in Final Fantasy is similar to Lost Ark map system, but here's the catch. It is actually fun to do. While in Lost Ark, you go to Chaos Gate, get a map, shout in normal chat, LFG, hope for people to see you and invite you, find the closest map, enter the instance, run to the final boss, kill it in 5 seconds, and reap the reward. And that's it. Maps in Final Fantasy have some extra spice on its sleeve. After you find the location displayed on the map, kill some enemy, open the chest, there are chances that a portal will appear, which bring you into a dungeon instance. Inside the dungeon, we met with more RNG. One of the dungeons that I've entered have a roulette system where the marker will spin around and we will get a reward based on which tile it lands on. Another dungeon will give you 2 doors that you can choose. Each door can result on going to a deeper dungeon level, or the dungeon will kick you out. Now, I usually hate RNG, but I am aware that RNG is a great addition to video games to give more replayability, and this is one of them. Each map will sometimes provide you with pleasant surprises.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, the tease! And it's not like the player will lose anything when they don't get it. I didn't know at first, but my first map was a jackpot. We got a portal, we hit the diamond tile, I assume this is a jackpot tile, and we keep going until the 5th roll. It was such an amazing experience. People in the voice call were ecstatic and just happy in general.
Oh, I got 99 on that, man. Oh my god. Oh,
I just see the bell.
fuck is happening?
Let's go! Oh my god.
To tell how crazy it is, I started with around 1 million gold when we started, and I end up with 1.36 million gold when we finish. That's around 350 gil just from one map. And to give context on how much 300k gil is, I can buy 99 high quality tincture, or you can say atropine, which will last weeks depending on how much you're rating. In Lost Ark, I get the feeling of, hey, let's get this done so I get match to hone. While in Final Fantasy, it's more of a fun side activity with friend, and it's just 8 people having a good time.
Sorry, what? That's a hold up. Where is this?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, wait. Wait. Moving on to the hunt. This system is interesting because I don't believe there's a similar system in Lost Ark. The closest that I can think of is a world boss. Let me tell you about my hunt journey. So I started the hunt journey by asking my friend if they are interested on doing hunt together, not understanding how hunt works. First thing that my friend asks is, okay, which hunt do you want to do? So I just say, Endwalker. That's when I learned that there are etiquette in hunting. You don't kill the monster randomly. There are organized so-called hunt train where someone will conduct a group to clear all the monster in one go. This way, everyone will get a part of it. But it also means that you can't kill the boss whenever you want, and you need to wait until a train is forming before you do it. I also learned that hunt is split into daily and weekly hunt marks. On top of that, there's also a random spawn world boss called the S-rank monster. When you kill the target monster, it'll reward you with gil, XP, and hunt currency. You can trade this hunt currency with various items like glamour, Aetheryte tickets, etc. So I joined the Aetherhunt Discord and set the alarm for me to join the hunt train. Okay, So here's the interesting thing about the Hunt compared to Lost Ark World Boss. The S rank or World Boss does not have timer. It's not like it's a worldwide event with announcement or UI that tells you it's going to spawn. Also, the spawn location is randomized as well. This means you can plan ahead and wait for it to spawn. Instead, the community comes together in a Discord and share information and schedule for a so-called Hunt train. Inside the Discord, there are designated scouter person who investigate which monster spawn and where. After they gather all the information, a conductor will organize the train, and once the group is formed, they just teleport to the location and kill the boss together. Sometimes multiple monsters can spawn, and the group go from one monster to another in a succession, hence why it's called a train. They are dedicated players who enjoy doing Hunt train every day, which is another side of MMO that I never knew exists. One complaint that I have about Hunt system though, after you accept the target monster from the Hunt board, it's not easy to find the target information again after you teleport, until my friend told me that you can reopen it by opening the inventory and go to the key item maps. I would rather if they move this into a menu just like a hunting log. Alright, so now does my original perspective of the overworld map changes? Yes and no. Let me explain. I'll start with the positive so you guys don't click out. The map size gives players some downtime before going from map to map, which is a perfect time for a group of people to start chatting and connecting while traveling. Hey, how's everyone day? Pretty good. Have you tried the new game? Oh, I've been wanting to try it. I can see now that through the inconvenience of long travel time, it provides player a time for themselves, not focusing on pressing buttons or optimizing your rotation or clear comms. It's something that you will never see in Lost Ark. Now, to the negative side, what if you have no friend? Then, traveling is the boring part of the section. Just look at this distance, and imagine just flying alone. That is mind-numbing to me. It's not like player will travel with friends all the time. So what is my conclusion? As I said in my previous video, it's not a negative aspect, but more of a personal taste. I'm not keen into big open world map. I like smaller world where I can access stuff faster. But if you like the big map size, then that's valid too. But thanks again for pointing it out. Because of that, I learned there are more systems that is not apparent for new player who just started the game. This game has 10 years worth of content after all. I hope this video was somewhat enjoyable. If you do like it, then feel free to subscribe. I still have other video that I want to make. Comment below the craziest hunt or map moment if you have one. I'm intrigued to learn more about this. Also, if you didn't know, I stream on Twitch, TTV Finasador. I mostly stream my Mind Run though. There's no obligation for you to watch, but if you want someone to accompany you while working on traveling, feel free to pop by. Goodbye and have fun.